This is CNBC's live blog tracking developments on the war in Ukraine. See below for the latest updates. The plot continues to thicken over the presence of U.S. journalist Tucker Carlson in Moscow, with pro-Kremlin media trying to track his movements around Russia's capital. With speculation rife over Carlson's reasons for being in Russia, there are rumors that he could be in the country to interview President Vladimir Putin. Russian state media reported late Wednesday that the car allegedly being used by the former Fox News host had been spotted leaving the president's office. In other news, a new standoff has emerged at the Russian-occupied Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant in southern Ukraine. Around 100 of the thousands of Ukrainian staff at the ZNPP are refusing to sign contracts with Russian nuclear company Rosatom. UN nuclear watchdog chief Raphael Grossi told a French radio station on Tuesday. Grossi told the French radio station in an interview that he would examine any impact on operations at the plant, where the 6 reactors are in shutdown, when he visits it on Wednesday. The reported presence of U.S. journalist Tucker Carlson in Moscow continues to feature in pro-Kremlin media coverage as his movements, and motives for being in Moscow, are closely followed. Speculation is rife over Carlson's reasons for being in Russia. There are rumors that he could be in the country to interview President Vladimir Putin, and Russian state media agency RIA Novosti reported late Wednesday that the car allegedly being used by the former Fox News host to travel around Moscow had been spotted leaving the president's office. Earlier on Monday, Russian news outlet Izvestia published footage of a black van carrying an American journalist allegedly heading to the presidential administration. A black van with the same license plate left the protected area at about 1810, a RIA Novosti correspondent reported. Other Russian media reported that Carlson, a right-wing media personality who has expressed support for Russia and criticism of the U.S. support for Ukraine, was seen at the Bolshoi Theater. Izvestia also published a video on Telegram Monday which appeared to show a Russian man chatting to the journalist in a hotel in Moscow. When asked about the purpose of his trip to Russia, Carlson told the man, "I wanted to look at it. I read so much about it. I wanted to talk to people, see how everything works. And everything is very good here." The video comments were translated by TASS news agency. The Kremlin declined to say Monday whether or not Putin would grant an interview to Carlson, or to confirm whether he was in Moscow. "We can hardly be expected to provide information on the movement of foreign journalists," Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov said when asked about speculation that Carlson was in Russia to interview Putin.